back to my channel. Today's video, if you haven't guessed, is another Halloween tutorial. I did get a request from April here on YouTube just wanting to see a vampire look this year because she is doing one for herself, and she just, I don't know, wanted to see what I came up with, I guess, and the products that I used. So I've done that today, and the products that I've used, most of you guys will have them in your collection already. Like, you don't necessarily have to go out and buy new makeup to do a vampire look, and I think that is totally awesome. I hope you guys enjoy it, so let's get into the tutorial. I've already done my foundation and my eyebrows for this tutorial just to save a bit of time, and of course I'm setting the foundation on my eyelid as per usual. Then I'm taking a matte brown shade just as my transition shade. This will really help with the blending for the darker colours that I'll be using later on. Then I'm taking my black gel liner, which is a really awesome base for any smoky eye look, and I'm just placing it haphazardly and quite thick on the lash line. Then I'm taking a dark purple shade and blending that out. I'm taking my angled brush to create a more precise wing there. Using the same palette, I'm taking this rust shade and placing it above the eyeliner that I've done and up into the crease. Then I will be blending this out with my transition shade and just building it up just so it's really nice and smoky. Then I'm taking this lovely burgundy shade from the Chi Chi Bronzers palette and placing that on the same place where I put the rust colour, and I'm just really creating my own custom eyeshadow shade with this. You can use any browns or burgundies that you do have. Again, I'm doing the same thing. I'm placing it right on top of the rust and blending it out with my transition shade right up to the brow because I'm not going to be using a highlight shade for this. Then I'm taking the black gel liner again and placing that on my waterline and buffing it out with the purple shadow. Now I'm taking my concealer as per usual and making this really sharp. You can make it a little bit more smoky if you want, but I just wanted to have it really nice and sharp under there and on my wing as well. So I'm just blending that in, and then I'm going to be using the baking technique under my eyes. This is really good obviously just for setting your makeup, but it also gives quite an intense highlight. And now I'm just contouring with a bit of Taupe Blush by MAC and sucking in my cheeks and just curving the contour around and down the side of my face. And this will give more of a gaunt look, hopefully. And contouring my forehead as well as per usual. Now I'm removing the loose powder from my baking. As you can see, that's quite a nice highlight, and I'm just going to repurpose this powder and set the center of my face again to give myself a nice white cast almost, and then I'm contouring my nose as per usual. Now I'm applying a plum shade blush, which I think goes really nicely with the eyeshadows. Just applying a little bit of that. And now to highlight, I'm using a shimmery white shade, which is a little bit different to normal, of course, putting it all on the regular highlighting spots, down the nose, on the cupid's bow, on the chin, on the forehead, and making it really intense on the cheeks by spraying my brush with a little bit of setting spray just to get a really intense glow. And of course, vampires have that really intense white pale glow, so I think this will really set off your entire look. Now I'm trying to apply some false lashes. Oh, bit of a fail, stuck to the tweezers. Anyway, so I'm applying those. You can use any ones that you want. I think a really full lash would look absolutely amazing. And then I'm just applying a coat of mascara. Now for my lips, I am going to be doing a very deep matte lip. I think that a red lip goes really well, or like a dark purple lip goes really, really well with a vampire look. Or even black, that would look really nice. So I'm just applying that, and I actually applied 2 layers of this velour lips in Buddha Peach. And now I'm just taking my fake blood and applying it in the corners of my mouth and having it drip down, and then I also put a little bit on my lips. So of course this is my completed look. I've like touched my lip, that's why it's kind of smudgy there on my chin there. But I hope you have enjoyed it. Don't forget to rate, comment and subscribe. And if you have any last minute Halloween looks that you would like to see, please let me know. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!